is the biggest cook.
No. Wait, they brought her back. Dude, there's no fucking shot. No, chat, guys, listen. Guys. I can't. I can't in good conscience, chat, not happening. No shots. Chat, they're going to cut half the contestants. What time is it? Okay.
It's the final day of the auditions as the last of the home cooks from across the country arrive ready to pursue their culinary dreams.
I'm here at MasterChef because my dream is to open up my own little Italian restaurant, but really authentic.
My daughter said, Dad, you go win. You know, someone can go home and go back to their lives and be fine, but I can't. Like, I have to win for her.
It's a competition, and I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to do what I love the most, which is cooking, and win it all.
As the judges take their places for the final round, our home cooks have just one shot to prove they have what it takes to become a master chef.
This is huge, man. This is huge.
First up is Howard, a 26-year-old U.S. Army veteran from San Diego, who's now on a mission to win a MasterChef apron.
Baking powder.
I love to cook. I believe that what I have is a skill, and I'm very passionate about everything that has to do with food and wine. I love it. I was a crazy adolescent, and 21 came around, and I needed change, and I joined the U.S. Army. I did 12 months as an assistant machine gunner in Afghanistan. We lost a lot of guys out there, guys who had all these plans that, hey, when I get out, you know, all we would do is talk about what we were going to do when we got home. So now I'm back, and I'm extremely determined to make the most out of the life that I have now because of my buddies that don't have the opportunity to do it themselves. I will be America's next master chef.
See you guys soon!
That's right, the first one
cook
do a
is given
fucking
just 5
risotto.
minutes to plate up their dish. If 2 of the 3 judges think they have what it takes, they'll win a coveted MasterChef apron and move on to the next stage of the competition.
Hello, gentlemen.
First name is?
My name's Howard.
From where?
San Diego, California.
And what are you cooking?
I'm cooking a bourbon peach blackberry cobbler for you today.
You got 5 minutes. Off you go. The love of food comes from where?
My lovely grandma, she is an amazing cook. I mean, she taught me how to cook. That's where it all started.
Coming back from the Army, I'm trying to pursue it 100%.
What were you doing in the military?
Served in Afghanistan. I was a assistant machine gunner on a 240 Bravo team. You know, you go over there, you work with a lot of great men, and some of them didn't come home. We lost 22 guys in 12 months.
How do you think serving in the military can better you as a cook?
Discipline. Attention to detail is the biggest thing in the culinary industry. If you can't pay attention to detail, you're not going to succeed.
Time's up.
There you go.
Why blackberries with peach?
It adds color to it. It adds an extra sweetness to it that the peaches don't put out.
The way you've done it, it's rustic, it's charming.
Thank you.
And all the alcohol in there. What's in there?
It's bourbon.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Caramelized peaches?
Yes, chef. A little amaretto.
Okay.
A little bourbon.
The graham cracker, the panko. I've never seen that used before, but it adds crunch.
Yeah, no shit.
So it takes a lot of courage to come in here and present a dessert.
I have a lot more to show and a lot more to bring to the table.
It's a very good home dessert.
Chat? Chat, well done. Chat?
Thank you.
Topping's nice.
Stop it.
Peaches.
Beautiful
Tasty,
cycle.
but I'm struggling because of the amount of sort of bourbon you've got in there.
Yes, chef.
I'm a no. Graham.
It's difficult. It's hard. I mean, it's got some great flavor, some complexity. I like the crust. The alcohol's really strong. All right, I'm gonna be a yes. I'm gonna go out on a limb and see what else you can do. But now it's up to Joe.
Up to Joe.
Let's take a walk.
Nobody gives a shit about your political dog shit take. Fucking war this, war that, and fucking pull it. I'm here to watch some motherfucker put some dog shit in a pan and fucking fry. Fuck you. Fuck, shut up, fuck up.
This is my grandma.
Well, I got some news. Howard has a ton of potential.
I feel on top of the road.
Sorry, Joe. What are those?
I feel on top of the road right now, like nothing can crush me, and this is like one of the greatest moments ever. I'm gonna prove to Graham and Joe that they made the right choice in giving me this apron right here. I am going to be the next Master Chef.
So Howard wins an apron.
Just get in your
But
shoes,
as the
man.
auditions come to a close,
I hate them.
the path to a white apron doesn't get any easier.
What I have here is a white chocolate spaghetti with a strawberry puree and lemon cake garlic bread.
I brought along my babies to symbolize my love of cooking.
Oh, I am a firefighter for the Cleveland, Ohio. I did a stuffed eggplant.
Love the ambition, but the best thing on that plate is the soft-boiled egg. I'm a no.
I charred my short ribs. Hopefully you guys can see beyond that and just look at the potential instead.
We have to judge you on what you've done, not on what you've burnt. I'm sorry, it's a no.
It would be below par in any restaurant. No.
It's not screaming MasterChef. No.
Thank you, but no thanks.
I don't think it's the quality we're looking for.
I'm a no.
I'm sorry, it's a no from me.
Is that America's Next MasterChef? No.
After these disappointing dishes, can the very last home cook of this year's auditions take home an apron? Johnny is a 28-year-old carpenter from Marlboro.
What's going on, guys?
Hi, how are you?
Last guy of the day. Still hungry?
Yep.
Perfect.
Yep.
First name is?
Johnny B.
Johnny B. Good to see you, bud. What are you cooking?
I'm making lobster Cracker Jacks.
Lobster Cracker Jacks. You got 5 minutes.
Okay.
Is that popcorn?
And what's your day job? What do you do for a living?
Lobster
I'm a
Cracker
carpenter,
Jacks.
but I want to pursue food and see what I can do with it.
I like the way you utilize a beer bottle for a rolling pin.
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty spoiled with lobster on the East Coast. My friends and I are usually hanging out on the deck, staring out over the ocean, and the utensils aren't always around, so we're, you know, everybody's always got a beer bottle in their hand.
But lobster, popcorn, nuts, and caramel.
Yeah.
Served in a cocktail glass.
Yeah.
You know, it's bizarre.
Is this something you've done before, though?
I've done it a couple times.
Okay. People love it?
Everybody keeps asking me for more, so I think that's a good sign.
Great. Right.
That's the hell no. Fuck no.
Smirking.
Gordon thinks it's dog shit.
What's going on, Johnny B?
How are you? Good. Pleasure to meet you. Probably don't hear this much, but you're a lot smaller in person than I thought you were going to be.
Camera adds about 180 pounds. All right. Coconut, caramel, lobster. Salty, sweet.
Yeah.
Buttery, crunchy.
Butter.
This is one of those things that either works or it doesn't.
Exactly. I'm gonna fall hard.
Could we get a thank, I guess? I don't know. Joe? Send a thank.
Popcorn should never go with lobster.
Yeah.
But cashews, coconut.
It's so out there, I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, you have nothing to compare it to.
Right.
Popcorn and lobster.
Yeah.
That doesn't read well on the menu.
But... Come on, man.
The last home cook of this year's MasterChef auditions, Johnny, a 28-year-old carpenter, has ended the day with an unexpected dish.
A lobster Cracker Jacks.
Popcorn should never go with lobster. Popcorn and lobster?
Yeah.
That doesn't read well on the menu. But there's something intriguing about that because I'm forced to say it. It actually works.
Okay.
It's bizarre. For me, it's a 100% yes because it was absolutely delicious in a very weird, exciting way.
Perfect, thank you.
Sure. This is like MasterChef, so you're gonna have to cook Italian and Asian, and we're gonna put you through challenges. Is this like a little trick? You come here and try to dazzle us, or you got what it takes?
I don't think it's a trick. I think I have what it takes. You know, I can hang.
This guy.
I'm on for the ride.
Okay.
Perfect, thank you.
Graham.
Love it.
Love it.
Totally.
Of course he loves it.
Congratulations.
Of course he loves
3
it.
big yeses. Well done. Oh, good job.
Thank you very much.
This is like a yes, but this is like an out there yes.
Okay, okay.
So you gotta reel it in here because like you kind of like maybe bamboozled us a little bit.
All right.
Now you gotta take the next step.
All right. Thank you very much, guys.
Oh, he's a pretty cool guy.
Why does that work? You can't stop eating it.
Kind of weirdly good.
I'm feeling pretty freaking stoked right now. This apron's the first step on the journey. You know, the most important meal's the next one. I'm ready to go, so bring it on. I'm the next Master Chef.
So Johnny is the final home cook to win an apron. He now joins all the other contenders trying to move on in the competition.
The longest journey always starts with one step, and that's really what this is for me.
You have no idea how excellent this feels.
I'm a stay-at-home mom.
I'm a pastor.
I am a model.
I'm an ex-NFL player.
I'm a housewife.
This apron lets me know that I really am good at what I do, and that means the world to me.
I did this for my mom. This is all for my mom. She would be blown away that I was even in this situation.
Congratulations.
Come on, Mike.
Give this to your mom.
This is everything to us, and I'm going to fight to keep that apron.
I gotta learn, I gotta grow, I gotta really apply myself.
We only get the LC at like episode 5, 6.
The first in many long trials to become the next Master Chef.
Episode 1, 2 normally is
the surviving
now
home
it's
cooks who have been
selection.
awarded aprons must fight their way into the Master Chef kitchen, where the ultimate battle awaits.
Congratulations on making it this far.
Favorite so far, Luca, Crazy Eyes, hot girl, hot girl, hot girl.
After this next challenge, we'll be taking a lot of those aprons back.
I'm super excited to see some of these people go because I don't feel that everybody that got an apron deserved that apron.
I'm not even thinking about if I'm going home today. I am home.
Follow us. Let's go.
We're walking down this dark corridor. The adrenaline is coursing through my veins.
There's a gentle level of horror walking down the hall, and then you're by that same door again where your fate was started, and it's just profound.
The doors open,
studio,
and I
holy
see like
shit.
the lights and the cook stations, and I'm like, game face, bitch!
A studio like this in LA? Fucking
Welcome
hell.
to your first MasterChef challenge. This is your biggest, scariest challenge of your lives.
The warehouse, I know, but still. That. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Goat cheese.
Pretty cute, right?
And delicious.
Don't worry, you will not be cooking this little guy. Take a look behind you.
It was lambs everywhere. It was lamb over here, lamb over there. I felt like I was skiing.
Was that a GoPro on a fucking...
There are all over people's shoes and peeing. I'm like, oh, don't let me step in this. Please don't let me step in this. Woo!
Lamb is one of the most popular meats in the world, and every year it is gaining popularity in America.
It's an incredibly versatile meat, and it has such a unique flavor. There are so many parts of the animal that you can use, and so many ways that you can use them.
So, you are probably wondering which part of the lamb we're going to give you. Well, let me tell you, all of them. There isn't a single piece of lamb we haven't given you. To help you come up with this magnificent dish, you have full use of the MasterChef pantry. That pantry has every ingredient imaginable to make your lamb dish shine. You name it, that pantry has it. It's all on this. Shine and you'll move on. Make a mistake and you'll be like a lamb to the slaughter. You have just 60 minutes to cook us the best lamb dish of your entire life. Are you ready? Your 60 minutes starts now.
Oh my gosh. Don't
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Damn, bitch. What the fuck?
Are you ready? Your 60 minutes starts.
Where is he running to?
Now.
Oh my gosh. Don't touch me.
Damn, bitch. I'm running to the pantry when this woman shoves me. She actually pushes me down.
This competition is not for the weak-hearted.
Shut up.
An amazing list of ingredients in that pantry. I mean, how could you not make a dish sing?
Right, it's a veritable Garden of Eden. There's everything in there that one could want to cook.
A dream.
So this is where the winners discern themselves from the losers, in my opinion. You gotta shop smart, you gotta really make some strategic decisions. 90 seconds, shopping should be enough. Everything should be planned again. You should spend your time cooking.
Yeah, exactly. A master chef has to be confident, so you know when you go in there exactly what you need.
60 minutes isn't long, is it?
Goes by super fast.
Half of these people are going home, and that's kind of a really good motivator. And really do my best in this dish.
Okay.
I'm making borrego con chiles. It's gonna be a little spicy with a little bit of sweet, so I'm putting a little bit of coconut
That's
milk in it.
burnt.
I'm gonna work as hard as I can to try to hold on to that apron.
All right, Malcolm, what are you making?
I'm making a lamb sampler plate.
Is that like I'm not confident enough to do one dish, so I'm going to throw a whole bunch of stuff at you guys so I don't get eliminated?
No, I'm not a one-trick pony type guy trying to give you guys a versatility of
You don't have to show us everything today. You just have to show us one dish that keeps you here.
Right, Beth, why is it not in the oven?
Because I'm going to sizzle it.
So you're cooking it on hay?
Uh-huh.
You damped the hay slightly, otherwise you know what's going to happen there.
I don't want it to catch on fire.
What are you serving with it?
I am serving celeriac and rutabaga puree and buttermilk fried sweetbread.
That's a lot to pull off in just under 30 minutes.
Yes, it
Good
is.
luck. Let's go. One dish to keep you in the competition.
Luca, walk me through what we have.
I'm stuffing a loin with sweetbread, endive, and goat cheese. Trying to do something that I would be proud to serve at my restaurant.
Okay, just make sure they don't get overcooked. Just watch that.
Ryan, what are you doing?
The rack of lamb, I Frenched the rack, and then basically I cut it into individual portions of double chops, and I basically wrapped rosemary around the bone.
Rosemary around the bone?
That's correct.
I think you've gone round the bend.
I get that a lot.
Wow. Some individuals out there are panicking. They're forgetting the complete, simple task, and they're overcomplicating it.
Still not right.
James, lads, completely out of his depth. I mean, thinking way out of the box, but accomplishing nothing.
Right. The idea of taking something like ribs makes sense. Cola, okay, I get it. The way that he has those together are horrendous.
I think Lynn has conceptualized an incredible restaurant dish. You know, he's doing pickled shallots and a lot of technique.
Yeah, there's some people now showing their true colors, and they need to be dealt with and eliminated from this kitchen.
You have 15 minutes left. We have seen enough from some of you.
What?
And right now, Joe, is going to start collecting some aprons.
Whoa, this just got real.
I'm shocked. I had no idea aprons were going to start being taken.
I had no idea people could get eliminated during the cooking.
We've seen enough.
Hey.
Turn up your range. Give me your apron, please.
What the fuck?
You have 15 minutes left. We have seen enough from some of you. And right now, Joe is going to start collecting some aprons. You have to put them out of their misery.
Gabriella.
Sorry.
Turn your stove off and give me your apron. Too many technical mistakes. Hi, Bree.
Hi, Joe. When Joe Bastianich is 2 feet away from you, that is terrifying. If I screw up even a little bit, I could be gone in a second.
Please.
James, turn around.
don't
We've
mind.
seen enough. Turn off your ranges. Give me your apron, please. Wow. Okay. It's time to leave the competition. Good luck to you, my friend. Goodbye.
Well, I did not see Joe coming today, and I'm disappointed.
Stupid mistakes.
Savannah?
What the fuck?
That's looking really good.
Thank you.
He almost died to this. He almost died.
Brian, turn up your range.
Thanks for the,
We've seen enough. Time to go home. Please give me your apron. Thank you very much.
I really appreciate it. I am a little surprised. I really wish I had a little more of an opportunity to use some of my culinary knowledge. But at the same time, I know I'm a little out of my league.
It's okay, pal. There we go.
2 minutes to go.
Too much.
So right now, I'm really on a push. I want to hold on to this apron so bad right now. I'm telling you right now, I'm knocking the competition right out today. The competition right here next to me right here, let me tell you what, she doesn't have the passion and the heart like I do. Gonna make it happen today.
I'm doing it, baby.
30 seconds to go.
That's the cocaine guy. That's the cocaine guy.
Finishing touches. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Your first challenge is over.
Gordon, Joe, and Graham will now take one last look. Based on what they sampled and observed throughout the challenge, they will then divide the remaining home cooks
Dean.
into 3 groups.
Adriana.
Kevin, the pastor.
Hearing my name called, I don't know what this means. It could be good or bad. I'm very nervous. I want to see that kitchen.
Oh,
Natasha.
Father, this meal looks like a blessing.
Honestly, this competition is
Big
twisted.
double.
I don't know what's going to happen at any given moment.
And finally, Eddie.
Some of you have already impressed us enough to know that you belong in the MasterChef kitchen.
The good news is one of these 2 groups is moving forward to the MasterChef kitchen. The bad news is the other group is going home.
Oh my God, right now I'm so nervous. I want to change my life, change my kids' life. I hope I really, really make it in the kitchen.
I'm in the group to the left, and I think that the cooks they had on the right are awesome cooks. I mean, am I going home? What's gonna happen?
This group here, you.
They're all in. They're all in.
All going.
Okay, debate master. Back to your stations.
To the MasterChef kitchen.
Yeah.
Dude, if the fire was not burning in me before, it is now. Like, I am ready to fight. I'm ready to do this.
Congratulations. Great job. Yeah. No. I'm sorry. It just wasn't good enough. Please, take your aprons off and leave the competition.
The judges are really missing out on Ducky. They will see me in the future. And you know what? I'm going to be there with my head held high and a big smile on my face. Because you know what? I'm going to make it.
Get the fuck off the stage, man. We're trying to run a show here, bro.
Chef Ramsay's made this decision. I'm still at my station. Are they gonna call my name? What's going on?
The 8 of you that are left, we're not so sure about you. That's why we want to taste your completed dishes.
They're all going in, right?
Bring your dishes to the
The eye
front.
guy, dude. The cocaine
judges
guy.
are tasting our dishes. My heart immediately goes to my throat, and I feel like I can't breathe.
Okay, we're gonna taste each of your completed dishes and then decide who's in and who's out.
Malcolm and Samira, please, let's go.
I'm a little nervous right now. I'm not prepared to go home yet. I want to get in this MasterChef kitchen bad.
Let's go. Malcolm, first up. Explain the dish.
Lamb trio. I did a sausage with a Dijon cilantro chop, grilled it up medium, and a loin salad.
Yo.
And the lamb, you said, is medium, the temperature.
Medium rare.
Pretty fucking
Medium rare.
dank. Oh no, it's raw.
You're right.
Looks
It's
dank.
medium
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you.
Let's see if it tastes as good as it looks.
Very yummy.
Good flavor, however, it's pretty dry. Each component on its own, there's something that could be better, but you pretty much pulled it off.
Samir, let's go, please. Thank you.
Lamb's not easy.
Okay. Explain the dish, please.
It's cotaño with the charmelade sauce, and I made a Casablanca couscous with it.
And what temperature were you looking at for the lamb?
About medium
that's
well.
lamb
That's
rib.
how I like my lamb.
And who are you cooking for, you or the judges? Couscous done with more seasoning. Lamb
Are
is
those
delicious, and that
contacts? Those are
sauce really
contacts.
blends the sweet and sour effect. Thank you.
You're welcome, chef.
Is this a dish you invented today or something you've done before?
No, I invented it today.
What'd you rub the lamb with?
I use a little bit of paprika. I use thyme and oregano.
Should have maybe used a little salt.
Okay. After tasting
They
these
look
two
like
dishes,
contacts.
it's clear only one of you has the skill to progress into the MasterChef kitchen.
I need
The
this for
real.
my daughter. I need this for myself. I can't come home a loser. Like, I can't do that.
Everything is at stake for me. I stopped school, so I have to show my family that I can do this.
Okay. After tasting these two dishes, it's clear only one of you has the skill to progress into the MasterChef kitchen. Malcolm.
Malcolm?
Congratulations.
Yeah, okay.
Great job.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Those chops were amazing. Well done.
I'm so happy. I can't smile. I can't breathe. And I got to be thankful for the opportunity that these great people are giving me.
I'm sorry, Samira, but your time in MasterChef is done. Please take your apron off and leave the competition.
Nah, fake eyes for sure.
This really, really, really sucks. Having to just be sent home like this based on a dish that you thought was your best, and just to know that it wasn't enough. It's heartbreaking.
I don't know.
Okay, the next two dishes we want to taste, Johnny and Brian. Johnny, let's taste. Tell me exactly what it is.
It's a lamb rangoon with a tzatziki coleslaw, of a red bell pepper garlic oil, and a ginger mint oil.
The hallmark of a good rangoon is having enough filling and not just having the crispy wonton wrapper. It's simple. I don't know if it's got enough, you know, oomph to it, but it is tasty.
All right, so if it's good, you're in.
No,
it's bad,
no
you go
yummy.
home. What are the flavors in here?
In the Rangoon or in the coleslaw?
Coleslaw.
It's dill, parsley, Greek yogurt, salt, pepper.
Joe?
Brian, time to taste your dish.
Jesus!
Set it up for me. Let me know what it is.
It's a
Dude, he's
Southwest
cooked.
liver and onion with a cactus salad and a boysenberry sauce for the liver.
I like my livers a little less cooked. The knife works beautiful. The boysenberry sauce, I was hoping for a little more acid just to kind of cut through that, you know?
Just looking at the other dish, the gentleman that was just up here, I feel that I'll be going to the MasterChef kitchen.
Okay.
Brian, what were you thinking putting that on the plate? Because it looks like you murdered the lamb. Splat, splat, splat. Why does this dish mean so much to you?
It's the most beautiful dish that I've cooked, ever.
That's the most beautiful dish you've ever cooked?
Yes, it is.
Thank you, Brian.
Johnny, Brian, both of you are not going to the MasterChef kitchen.
This bloke is grilled.
Just one of you is. And that one person is Johnny. Congratulations. Please join the others.
Hey, what the fuck?
I'm very happy to come here and do this. It was an amazing opportunity. I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna go back home and do my thing. Blowing up trees, getting me some roadkill, shooting some squirrels. I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of my life.
Okay, please step forward. Nancy and Bree.
What about my content?
Let's begin with Nancy. Tell me about your dish.
It's a lamb chop with roasted red pepper, the cauliflower mint puree, and artichokes.
It's a well-constructed dish. It's intelligent. It has some like restaurant thought behind
dry
it.
as
I
brick.
think that this sauce is just kind of like the garlic is way too strong
Oh,
for me.
that shit looks fucking dry. Come on, man.
I'm going to disagree. The sauce with the lamb is really good. I like it with the feta as well. The puree, I would have liked it smoother. It's kind of grainy. It almost, you know, comes across as grit.
Dry. It doesn't dry though. Don't lie.
Okay, Bree, step forward, please.
I call it 4 seasons lamb: spring, summer, fall, and winter.
Oh,
When's the last time you cooked lamb?
I'm a vegetarian, so never cooked lamb.
I think the plate's intelligent. I think that if you had more experience
Get off
cooking
the
and
show
eating
already.
meat, you could have made it even better.
The purees work, the seasoning you've got right, but it's, you know, less is more. Do one way, stunning, and be really happy with it done beautifully.
Thank you, chef.
Well, we were impressed with both dishes, but ultimately only one of you is coming into the MasterChef kitchen.
No, they're gonna get both of them.
Nancy?
Yes, sir.
It's not you, it's Bree. Please take your apron off.
I like
Thank you, Nancy. I like Nancy.
And then there were two.
Because she's hot.
Let's go. Luca, first, please. Okay, explain the dish.
Is a loin that I filled with some sweetbread, endive, and goat cheese.
So where did you see sweetbread stuffed inside lamb before?
Nowhere.
Nowhere.
Oh, don't. No, 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 no.
So the cook on the lamb, positive. But you're playing a very dangerous game, stuffing a loin with sweetbreads. Thank you, Luca.
Thank you. Luca, why don't you make something you know?
Because I always have the idea that I want to try to do something that I put in my restaurant one day.
Is this the time to take that chance?
You tell me, sir.
Oh, okay, got it. You tell me.
The lamb is tender. Vegetables are actually cooked pretty well. We'll see.
Thank you. Beth, let's go, please.
Beth?
It is lavender hay roasted loin with buttermilk fried sweetbreads, apricot chutney, mint,
that shit is
and
fucking
celery
raw, dog.
and rutabaga puree.
That shit is raw.
When you cook lamb that fast and let it rest for that length of time, you've got to remove all that sinew. So you've got the temperature absolutely perfect, but you've left part of that fat on. However, the concept was very smart, but the delivery wasn't as good. That lamb could have been perfect. What a shame.
So the idea of cooking in hay, I love it. It's great. It's a beautiful technique. Imparts a lot of flavor.
How does it please in Italian?
The thing that I really wish that you had done was cook that lamb a little less and then sear it in the pan just at the end to give it a little bit of that caramelized exterior. Thanks.
Thank you.
Por favor, no shot. That's fucking. That's I'm not gonna say it. I don't know what it is.
Need a little sear.
That's Spanish, man.
Technique, though.
What do you think? Ready? Yeah. Let me tell you. Two very talented home cooks. Luca, Beth. Tough decision, this one. Very tough.
I really, really want to keep this apron because the chance to be taught by some of the best chefs in the world means everything to me.
I came here again for the second year because I know I can do it. And going home right now is just way too early.
You know that not everyone gets a place in the MasterChef kitchen.
Luca! I fucking called it. I knew he was gonna boom. Fuck.
Let me tell you. Two very talented home cooks. Luca, Beth. Good job. Tough decision, this one. Very tough. And you know that not everyone gets a place in the MasterChef kitchen.
I'm not getting it. Luca or I walk. I agree. Luca or I walk.
Beth, your dish was
not the best.
Outstanding. You've made it to the MasterChef kitchen. Great job. Well done. Truly outstanding.
When they say my name and that I'm through.
What the fuck?
I mean, like.
There's no
the
shot.
relief
I
cannot
walk. I walk.
describe in that moment. It was just an amazing moment.
I walk it. I'm not walking the
Truly
show.
outstanding. Great job. Luca. Listen,
I walk it.
I know how hard you've worked to get here. You didn't get this far last season. And you've worked so hard over this past 12 months. And you know what? I know how much this means to you. But not everybody can come into the MasterChef kitchen. You're a great home cook. A lot of passion. Keep cooking, please. Do not let this be the end of your culinary dream.
Because you're coming with us.
Let it just be the beginning, because you've made it.
Yeah! 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 Babe, I knew it. Finally. So baby, dude. Masturbated.
What? I'm going to the MasterChef kitchen. He said my name. He killed me. I lost like 5 years of my life. But I made it.
I'm gonna get the heart attack.
All of you, come and stand in front, please. Well done. Great job. Well done. Wow. Next time we see you, all of you will be in the most incredible, the most amazing kitchen in America. The MasterChef kitchen. But believe it, because when I say the competition is on, I mean it is on. Get some sleep, because you're going to need it. Good night, and well done.
Next time on MasterChef.
Guys, I'm not